From the headlines that move us
to the plays on the field and people making a difference.
It's news, sports, and stories that keep our community alive.
This is the heartbeat of Tampa Bay.
I'm Christopher Ingram.
And I'm Bridget Bello.
Bridget, thanks for being back here again today, filling for the Ms. Sarina Fazan.
Yes, where is she now?
She is off gallivanting in Miami at something or another. It was in Paris a week and a half ago.
It doesn't suck to be Sarina.
Doesn't stop, right? I mean, we're going to have to put you on the payroll if you keep coming back like this.
I agree.
You would like that. Also, we have to do a quick shout out. We have this beautiful motion graphic that was done by our friend Julie Schaefer from AdSharp Web Design, whom you actually hooked me up with.
We've worked together for many, many, many years, and ironically, our guest here also has worked with her for many years.
So. Julie's amazing.
She's amazing.
Kudos to Julie, and thanks for putting those together for us, Julie.
Yeah.
So you want to introduce our guest?
I do want to introduce our guest. She is one of my favorite people on the entire planet. Alyssa and I have known each other since the early 2000s, early to mid 2000s, we'll call it. Yeah, 2007. Okay. And we have worked together over the years in many different capacities. I can't give her one title because she has so many. She owns her own company that I like to say I was part of the impetus for. She got pregnant when we worked together in the past, and she came in and she said, I did the math. Daycare is going to cost more than I make. I'm leaving. And she started her own company. It is a true story. So she's the owner of Eventing Tampa Bay. She is the executive director for the CEO Council, of which I am secretary on the board and have been involved in for almost 20 years. Mm-hmm. She launched a program she's going to tell us about that is a really cool concept. I now have a granddaughter, as we all know. And I can't wait to take my granddaughter to Mommy and Me High Tea, which is Alyssa's brainchild and benefits many charities, or benefits a particular charity. But almost everything that she does is nonprofit focused and has always been that way. She even started a nonprofit that was around other nonprofits. So I'm going to stop talking about her and let her talk about her. But I can't say enough, and I'm so honored to have you here and so excited to be able to have this conversation with you.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm honored to be here.
So where do you want to start? You want to talk about your business, Eventing Tampa Bay?
Yeah. So as Bridget said, when I left my first job here in Tampa Bay, I started an event company called Eventing Tampa Bay. We mainly focus on nonprofit galas, corporate events, and socials. So basically I say we do everything but weddings because brides are crazy and I'm not.
No bridezillas.
No bridezillas.
No.
Yeah. So who are some of your clients? Can you say, like, what have you done events for?
Sure. Well, this weekend we just worked at the Port Tampa Bay, just did their gala. This weekend we have the Florida Holocaust Museum. I think that's my 9th year working with them. I have Habitat for Humanity Tampa Bay Gulfside coming up. We work with Redefining Refuge. Many. We work with some schools even, Carolwood Day School, Cristo Rey, so a lot of nonprofit.
So what kind of difficulties do you have in terms of when you're putting on an event? I mean, what's a big challenge you often face if you're putting on a gala for an organization?
Sure, I would say the hardest part is dealing with the committees. With nonprofits, everybody has their own opinion. A lot of the times they don't really understand the logistics behind the big ideas that they have, and so it's my job to really kind of rein the committees in and kind of give them some structure. So that's probably the hardest part.
And when you plan these, I mean, obviously they come in with an idea, a concept of what they want to do, but like, are you doing everything from like ordering the napkins to the booking the entertainment to the live auctions, all that kind of stuff?
Everything. We do everything from venue selection to menu selection. I would say what sets our company apart a little bit is that we really become kind of like an employee of the nonprofit organization. So we help them with everything from scripts and presentations and unique sponsorship opportunities, and really help them raise money. Because at the end of the day, that's the goal for them. It's not. Right? I love the pretty. I love doing the designing part, but that really does come secondary to raising money for the organization.
Do you have a particular venue that's your favorite that you like to book your clients at?
Well, that's a great question. I love Armature Works. They're really easy to work with. And I love the Vinoy. Probably my 2 favorite places.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you've got a big event coming up.
Yep.
That is something that I've watched from afar from the beginning because it had no application to me. Now that I have my little 9-month-old grandbaby girl, cannot wait. You told me I should wait until she's 3. I don't know, I might do it at 2. But it's called.
You know someone.
I do. I know someone, and she sells out every year. So literally knowing someone is a big deal. It's called Mommy and Me High Tea. And I will let Alyssa talk more about kind of where the concept came from and what the purpose of it is and all those things.
Yeah, so I founded the Mommy and Me High Tea back in 2017 when my girls, I have 2 daughters, were super young. At the time, no one was doing anything high-end or just like the quality of an event that I wanted to see. And so kind of long story short, I reached out to some of my female entrepreneur friends. I knew the woman that owns Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine, and I had a friend that had just started a princess company. And I said, what if I did this? And they were like, let's go, let's do it. And so we rented out the Mahaffey Theater at Maestro's, at the Strass Center. We sold out at about 200 people. Yeah. And the following year, Armature Works had just opened, and the big gathering space there, I just kind of said, go big or go home, and signed the contract for that. And then I just realized that there was something here and that we could actually do something in the community. And so I reached out to my friend at Redefining Refuge. Her name is Natasha Nascimento, and said, I'd love for you guys to be the benefiting charity for this. And so since then, this event has really it sells out within 24 hours. We actually have to cap it at 400 people. And so it is just a really fabulous...
It's the place to be, and you're not invited.
Oh, well, okay.
So do you want to talk about why you chose Redefining Refuge?
Yeah, absolutely. So Redefining Refuge is a local nonprofit organization that helps kids that have been human trafficked or sexually exploited. Some of just the most heinous stories you'll ever hear. But what I love so much about our partnership is that we're really focusing on the kids at a young age and making sure that they're not vulnerable and susceptible to human trafficking and sexual exploitation. We're teaching them at a young age about body safety and about their boundaries. And so we actually do that in our mission moment during the event in a really fun, lighthearted way. And the moms just appreciate it so much. And so it's really great.
Okay, so tell us about the actual event. What do participants expect? What do they do?
So I own 400 tea sets. This is my husband wants his garage back. But it's a very elegant affair. People come dressed to the nines in gowns and fascinators, all the things. But we have interactive stations for all the kids. So there's cookie decorating, there's flower crown decorating. We have bouquets that they make on a flower truck. There's a pancake cart. And then we partner with Parties with Character, and all their princesses sing. And so they go on stage and they sing these songs. And so it really
these little girls are seeing these princesses.
Princess
do they
meet
dress
and
up?
greets.
Like, do the kids come all dressed up?
Some of them do. Yeah, the kids are dressed up, but some of them actually dress up like little princesses. And the 3-year-olds, they see Belle and they think she's real.
Right.
So yeah, I've had moms email me and just say, thank you. I just canceled my trip to Disney.
Save me a
no one wants to go to Disney.
Yeah,
right? True. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Is it already sold out this year?
It is not. Right now, sponsorships and VIP tables are on sale. We actually open up table sales on February 17th at 10 a.m. And so it's like people literally wait at their computers and it sells out almost immediately.
Like they're getting Taylor Swift concert
tickets. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm very humbled by it, but with limited space, it goes quick.
What's the URL for the organization?
It's mommyandmehightea.com. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And are there sponsorship information there?
Yeah, it's all there. We still have some VIP tables available. Yeah.
And this is going to be at Armature Works this year?
Going to be at Armature Works on May 3rd.
So, Eventing Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
We also have another big event coming up that you and I got to work on together that we're super excited about. Went out on a limb that is April 7th, I think. You want to talk about Pinnacle?
Oh, okay. Pinnacle's through the CEO Council of Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but it's Miss Event over here, right?
So that event will actually be April 8th. It's going to be at the Hard Rock, and really excited to announce that our speaker this year is Lance Armstrong. He's going to do a live interview on stage moderated by Rondé Barber. And we're calling it The Rise, Fall, and Redemption of Lance Armstrong.
That's really cool.
Clearly, he's been through some scandal, but if you followed his career, he's done some remarkable things now.
Everybody deserves a second chance, right?
Absolutely,
Everybody deserves a second chance. It was very controversial within the council.
Sure.
It took us a couple of years to convince the board.
Really?
That,
To bring him on.
Yeah, because people were like, a lot of people have very strong opinions, but at the end of the day, like you said, who hasn't had some kind of a rise, fall, and
Snafu,
redemption story, right?
He's really owning his mistakes. I've watched hours of interviews with him, and he's an open book. So I'm really looking forward to the questions that we put together. And then not many people know, but he's one of the first investors in DocuSign and Uber.
I'll be darned.
So yeah, he's
also really smart.
Yeah, really smart.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, can the public come to this event? Do you have to be a member of the CEO
They cannot.
Council?
You have to be a member of the CEO Council, and our members are allowed to purchase additional tickets. So it's kind of a perk of being a member of the council.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit, just for those who aren't familiar with the CEO Council, tell us a little bit about it, who would be eligible, why someone would want to join.
Absolutely. So we're a membership organization. We have about 250 CEOs that have to meet our requirements. So you have to have at least $3 million in revenue and 25 full-time W-2 employees, or we have a scaling model now with $5 million and 15 full-time employees. We do have some like market presidents of banks. So basically, if a company's headquartered somewhere else, if the Tampa Bay executive,
the highest ranking executive in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a wonderful organization. We actually put on over 190 events a year because we have roundtables that meet once a month. We do happy hours, we do speaker series, we do Pinnacle, we have 2 socials. It's
the best deal in town if
it's
you
a lot,
qualify.
yeah.
It really is an amazing organization. I've been a part of it since the early 2000s, and it's definitely my favorite thing that I do, that I spend my time on, and that really solid people. And yeah, it's relationship. You want to say it or you want me to?
Relationships, ideas, and solutions
Right.
is our tagline. We're actually celebrating 25 years this year, and I've been executive director for 5. So it's a legacy organization. Really proud to be a part of it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So what haven't we asked you that you were hoping that we would? Is there anything else big out there? Anything new on the horizon that you want to talk about?
Well, we got Valspar coming up.
We do have
I'm
Valspar
really
coming
excited
up.
about that. I'm on the board of directors for the Valspar Championship through Copperhead Charities.
Another amazing female-led organization.
Yeah, Tracy West,
Yeah.
shout out to her. And Rondé Barber as well, general chair. So yeah, love being a part of that organization. Obviously the championship is coming up soon. So
And CEO Council is also a nonprofit organization. So really everything that you do is nonprofit focused.
You got that in your blood.
I guess so. I don't know that I really realized that.
It's one of the things I love about you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Well, I love this community, and yeah, genuinely working with nonprofits. Obviously, I love putting on events. I have a passion for it, but when you get to see your passion at work, and you know these organizations are raising like over $1 million at your event, it feels really good to be a part of that. It really does.
I mean, based on the clients that you work with, I'm sure you do a fantastic job, and all the more power to you. Because if I were in charge of planning an event, I'd be like, show up with a paper plate. You know, it would be not very pretty.
No one would put you in charge of
they
running
wouldn't,
an
would they?
event. Know your lane, right?
Know your lane.
Yeah, that's Alyssa's lane. She's amazing at it. Every event I've ever done, including personal events, she helps me plan. And
Just no weddings.
No weddings. No, thank you.
She did not help me with my
There's a
wedding.
very specific place for that, and God bless those planners. They're amazing. It's just not for me.
Well, Alyssa, we appreciate you being here today. Eventing Tampa Bay and CEO Council of Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And
Tampa Bay.
friend of Bridget.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Event
welcome.
Queen Extraordinaire.
Event Queen Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you guys.
Every story shared
Adds another heartbeat to Tampa Bay.
from courage to community.
We're proud to tell the stories that keep our neighborhoods strong. Thanks for watching The Heartbeat of Tampa Bay.
We did it.
You did good.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. That was great.